Putin taunts West with World War III show of strength as jets intercepted over Baltic. Russian warplanes carrying supersonic missiles were intercepted by NATO pilots over the Baltic Sea, RadarOnline.com can reveal. The incident marks the latest act of aggression from Vladimir Putin, who has been taunting President Donald Trump and European leaders with dramatic displays of Russia's military strength, specifically the country's nuclear capabilities, in war games exercises. Swedish Air Force pilots intercept Russian fighter jets. The Swedish Air Force announced the successful interception of two Russian Sukhoi 30 planes, believed to be carrying Kh-31 missiles over the Baltic Sea, which borders NATO members Sweden and Finland. Kh-31 missiles are advanced anti-ship weapons equipped with radar seekers to track down and destroy war vessels. An ex-post from the Swedish Air Force stated, "The Swedish Air Force's Incident Readiness Unit conducted operations on Wednesday in international airspace over the southern Baltic Sea. A JAS-39 Gripen identified a pair of Russian fighter aircraft of the Sukhoi 30 type. Subsequently, a Russian reconnaissance aircraft of the Il-20 type was escorted." NATO member warns Air Force is always on standby. As Putin, 72, continues to flex his nuclear arsenal, the NATO member concluded their post with a message to the despot: "The Swedish Air Force is always on standby." The incident in the Baltic Sea comes days after Royal Air Force pilots were sent to Poland and were later threatened by Putin's attack dog to patrol the skies after an air threat was detected near the Ukraine border. Days prior to the air threat, Poland shot down 23 Russian drones that the despot sent into their airspace. Vladimir Putin applauds Russian troops after war games. Meanwhile, Putin has been playing toy soldier. The 72-year-old was seen clad in camouflage on Tuesday to observe more military drills with Belarus. At the Mulino training ground, Putin surprised top war officials, inspecting anti-drone weapons and radar systems. Russian state TV reported 100,000 soldiers and military personnel participated in war games at 41 different training grounds using 10,000 pieces of equipment. Notably, 247 warships were involved, including submarines and support vessels. The communist leader reiterated that the military exercises aim to protect the Belarusian-Russian alliance's sovereignty. Fears the deranged leader would use nuclear weapons against the West steadily increased as NATO members backed Ukraine with financial support and aid, while Trump's peace talks fell flat.